Is it Daniel? I think it's Daniel.
Yeah, it's Daniel.
Because that's good, man. You know what you're saying. So the new kingdom's gonna come in, the kingdom of the Israelites, man. You know, because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, those people in that region, they were fighting with Babylon the Great for 20 years because they didn't want their ideology of America in their country. So they fought, and now the America had to go. It's the graveyard of kingdoms, man. You know, but they want their own ideology in there, and that's what we want on the world. We want the belief system of the scriptures to rule the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And who's gonna bring that? Yahushua. Go on, bro.
Can I start from 42?
Go on. Well, that ancient mentality back, man. But in order though.
That's right.
See, because the way they portray, like here, you grow up when you see because look, them people over there in Afghanistan, look, we know that they're heathens, they're going off, man. But they got their belief systems. But the way they portray having women in orders as if you're bashing women around. That's what you might grow up thinking that. No, those people are just hitting women with baseball bats every morning. You know what I'm saying? Really, the men and women fist fight more here than they would over there. You know, like here you fist fight with your woman in the house. They're not doing that over there.
Women over there are in...
Them women, they start, as soon as the man barks at the women, they cry. Because they're scared of their husband. Mm-hmm. You know, but not in that doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
Well, I was watching one documentary, and I think it was in either Iran or Iraq. There was a guy, he had like 4 wives, and he had a certain amount of prosperity, money or whatever. He had a farm and all that, right? I remember even in the documentaries, if his wife tried to speak a bit out of line, he'd be like, "Oh, I'll smack you, man."
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And his wives were like, they were talking about times they got beat up. They were talking about times they got beat up. Which, we're not promoting that. Don't because Esau will come down on you like a ton of bricks, man.
Don't be silly, man. Like them brothers, they're teaching about smacking women. No, we're not, bro. We're making a point of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking stupid, man.
And the woman was saying how there's been times where it was just so much that that the neighbours had to come and stop him and all that. Which that's none of your business, man. That's his wives.
Yeah,
he can deal with it however he wants. That's an example over there in the Middle East, man. You know, and that's the correct order, man. You know,
even Sean Connery used to smack women. You know, Sean.
Oh, and they had an interview with that feminist.
Yeah,
and she tried to get him to say that it was bad. He was like, nah.
Yeah, he said sometimes it's like it's a good thing. Like,
yeah. That's a good
Sean Connery is a Jake.
That's a good interview. Yeah,
sometimes it's needed. Like he basically said, sometimes his wife got out of line. He had to do that.
Yeah.
Sean Connery. Anyway, go on, the legend himself, man. Probably one of the greatest Bonds, All that. Anyway, go on.
This is
we close up.
Okay. Yeah. This is Daniel chapter 2 verse 42. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken. Mm-hmm. And whereas thou sawest And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. And we're in that kingdom now. Okay, partly weak, partly strong. You got EU, NATO. Okay, we're in that B system. We're in the final kingdom, Esau's kingdom right now. And it says, verse 44, and in the days of these kings, so we know that it's in these days, Esau's the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth, shall the Most High, Yahweh Shai of heaven, set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever.
Yeah.
Going into the kingdom of heaven. As I quoted earlier, 2 Ezra 6 and 9, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth. Yeah. We're in the second leg of the Roman Empire, the final stretch of this devil, of Esau's empire right now. His kingdom, man. And it's going down. Pardon me. It's going down, man. And the next kingdom to be established is the everlasting kingdom, the kingdom of Israel, our kingdom, starting with Yahweh Shai, establishing us on the earth as the true rulers, man, forever. Okay? And overnight, like Isaiah 2, everyone's, the law is going to be established upon the earth, righteousness is going to flourish, truth, okay? And everything's going to be put in its proper order. All these idols are going to be brought low. These women, okay, which the women are, in a time of trouble, you're going to see how quickly these women are going to be brought down low, man.
Order anyway.
They're going to be put in order quick, okay? Isaiah 4:1 tells you 7 women shall take hold of one man, okay? A man of the Lord. Why do you think that is? because things are going to be so hard out here. These men are going to be getting messed up, and the only men that are going to be standing strong are the men of the Lord, man. Okay, we're going to have to be as the apostle said, we have to be batting these women away, man.
Yeah.
In the kingdom, we're going to be the celebrities. You know how women fawn over celebrities now? We're going to be super celebrities, man. No women will be of that number. Okay.
Calm.
And that's and women, man. You know, they flock to power. Okay, so they're gonna be when it's our order, they're gonna be coming to what? Coming to us. Same way that they're under Esau right now. But can I just read one more scripture now before we close out? Because we didn't finish it in Isaiah. Because right now this is what the women are doing. Yeah, Isaiah 32:10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage.
Go on.
For the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come.
Yeah, man. That's all your goodies, man. It's gonna fail, man. Yeah. You know, all the money you've been given, you know, the trinkets, the child support,
government
benefits, like housing. You know, like women can just get housed. Like even where we are now, this city is like easier for women to get housed than it is men. Especially if they're from here and stuff, they can just get housed. They can have an abusive. They can lie. They don't have to manipulate the system. Abusive relationship. Give her a house. She can fuck up in that place, move to this place, do what they want. You know, basically. But a man on the other hand is fucking hell. If you're fucked, you're on your own.
Yeah.
You got no support systems. You're on your own, man. Anyway, man, go on. Like, is there more to that?
2 more verses. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Sackcloth is that mourning, man. You're gonna get jacked up, basically. It's telling you that the women of this kingdom are about to catch hell. Alright? You're about to catch your. You're gonna get your punishment, man, and it's rightly deserved, man. You know how many men are in prison off the back of these women? They're imprisoned. Men are dead. Homeless men
lost their minds,
turned to drugs and drink. You know, as a vice for their pain. You know, excessively. You know what I mean? Anyway, go on, man.
They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. You know, going back into Esau's programs, man, to help these women.
Yeah.
You know, because when Esau starts bringing hell in this place, they ain't gonna be coming back, man. Okay, because destruction is coming upon this place. The NWO, okay, that this man's trying to establish, okay, is ultimately, he's going to be bringing it up to a certain level, but it's going to ultimately be cut short by the return of our Lord, Yahweh Shai, man, setting things in order.
Calm, bro. Calm, man. Hey, man, you got some more you want to say?
That was it on that.
Calm, man. So, you know, with that, we're just going to say all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to our apostle elders of Great Millstone, the apostles and elders, and shalom to the hopeful elect, you know, Lord willing, you know, brothers, we're of that number, man. Shalom.